Hello again, everyone, and welcome back to A Late Gamer. I'm your host, A Late Gamer, and today we have RWBY Reviews episode 19, part 3 in the continuing saga of all the things I bought during the Rooster Teeth store shutdown, and we have got some good stuff for you here today. Here is a current overview of everything that we are going to talk about. We have a ton of shirts, backpacks, accessories galore. But for now, let's jump into the video and we will go from there. And right off the bat, we have got the RWBY ITA Bag. This thing was one of the final new products that Rooster Teeth put out. Honestly, I could not believe they still put out brand new products as quickly as they did towards the end of the shutdown. So, the really cool thing about this one, and I was not sure they were going to actually do this, but it came with a RWBY pin on the inside. This bag is super nice. If I remember correctly, I think this is faux leather, but somebody let me know in the comments below what an ITA bag is. Like, does that stand for something? I feel like I should know, but I'm assuming it's supposed to be like display pins and stuff. But on the inside, it has got a cool little insert with Ruby Rose's emblem on it, and you can put pins in it, which I think is amazing. I am one of those people that's super weird, though, about stuff like this, and I'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm ruining it. But if I find some RWBY pins, I will definitely be putting them in this thing, because needless to say, I have actually a ton of RWBY pins, but I'm always on the lookout for more. You never know. This bag is super tiny. This is great for like if you're going to an amusement park or if you're doing quick trips somewhere. I love how brightly colored the inside of this bag was. The only letdown, I was kind of hoping that all the logos would be on the inside of this bag, but alas, it is not. This could definitely fit a small tablet. I was kind of disappointed at the lack of zippers and or storage on the inside. But besides that, I mean, the bag feels super premium. Originally retailed, I think they wanted maybe $50 for this. I want to say I got it when it was 20. And it didn't drop much lower than that because eventually it got delisted from the store. But super glad I got my hands on it. I'm still actually hunting down the Blake backpack because I waited too long. So if anybody knows anybody who's trying to sell one, let me know. So I am on the lookout for it. Moving right along, this honestly was a throwback. I could not believe they had these listed. So Rooster Teeth also relisted the Achievement Hunter Hardshell case for the original Nintendo Switch. And just for a full circle moment, I got out my RWBY version. These were the only two that they did, and they delisted the RWBY one about as quickly as the pre-orders went up. Which I was kind of like, what in the world? But I pre-ordered one, and I'm so super thankful I did. Because Rooster Teeth did not re-upload any of these. I don't know how many were made, but very few of them. Both of these shell casings are super fragile. That's what I learned with the RWBY one, which is why it is back in its box. That, and I also have a Nintendo Switch OLED that it does not fit. So it's staying safe in the original packaging. And also, given the fact that Rooster Teeth is now no longer a thing, I feel like keeping them in the packaging is the best thing to do. I will not be putting this on my other Switch just because of how easily the paint paint chips on these things, but I will be pulling it out of the case just so you all can see what you're getting yourselves into. Actually, one of my first original RWBY review videos, actually episode number 1, is the gaming accessories Rooster Teeth did for the consoles in general. So go check that out if you haven't. Episode 1 for RWBY reviews, and you'll see the full unboxing and me putting the hardshell case on my original Nintendo Switch. They also did have the grips. I did not get the grips for this one. Why? Because I had already spent way too much money as it was. This was towards the end of my purchasing spree, and I actually got this along with, I think, a t-shirt, so I could get like free shipping or points or something. So yeah, this is the Joy-Con hardshell along with the hardshell for the tablet itself. Really cool little accessory they did. I wish it was better quality. This retailed for about 20 bucks. And yeah, if you all have any questions about it, feel free to let me know. And moving right along, we have got a cool addition. This is the Team Juniper LED Lamp. I guess that's what this thing was called. I'm totally blanking right now. But they did a RWBY version of these, I think, if I remember correctly. This thing, I saw somebody flip for a pretty good chunk of change, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy me one. Not that I'm trying to flip it, but because I was really trying to get a handle on all the RWBY merch that I could. And it was one of those bittersweet moments because RWBY is like up there for me. I basically made it my whole personality type thing. Because I knew the store was shutting down and they may never come back up, I was like, I'm just going to go ahead and bite the bullet and let what happens happens. But anyway, so here is the instructions that came with this bad boy. It changes colors. It's an LED lamp. It uses USB Type A to plug into either a brick, and then I want to say charges via, it's either USB-C or micro. Yes, it is micro, which is a little outdated at this point, but we digress. And it comes with 4 plates, if you will, some acrylic tablets that go in the middle, and they actually light up. Don't worry, you will see all of them in their full darkness and glory here momentarily. But in the light, we have got Jaune's right here, and there's me and the TV saying hello. You tap the little power symbol on the front to change the LED. It goes through every color that it can do, along with also a strobe effect. So right off the bat, we've got Jaune's symbol right here. And now we've got Pyrrha's symbol. Had it backwards at first. Yeah, there we go. Here is Nora's symbol. And last but not least, we have Ren's. And now for the stack of t-shirts. This may take a second, so buckle up everyone. It's going to be rapid fire. We have got Team BRIR's Silhouettes, super reminiscent of Volume 1. Absolutely love that they did this design. All these t-shirts are going to be in varying sizes because basically your homeboy got what he could for whatever sizes were available. And basically if I could get a large, I am a large. Some mediums fit like a large, just depends. But yeah, Team BRIR's Silhouette, great t-shirt. This next one is Little in a Pocket. So freaking awesome. This will be a mix of every single RWBY brand t-shirt you can think of that basically they were trying to get rid of at the end. One thing I love about this shirt is that they actually fully drew Little's body on the inside of the pocket. They didn't cheap out and just do the top half. They actually, his whole body is in that pocket. I absolutely love wearing this shirt. Yeah, it's adorable. One of my favorite new characters that they added for RWBY Ice Queendom coming up next, Xion, which also being a massive Kingdom Hearts fan, like just was chef's kiss for me. Also, this long sleeve shirt, if I remember correctly, trans rights. Like, so great. I love the color scheme. I love the actual like picture they used. And the fact that it says Nightmare Hunter on the sleeve. I feel so cool when I wear this shirt, and I absolutely loved RWBY Ice Queendom. If you have not watched RWBY Ice Queendom, go watch it. It's freaking amazing. Yeah, and then here is the... oh, wait, no, it was Nightmare Hunter. Yes, that's right, so I misspoke. Which still, Dream Hunter, Nightmare Hunter, they're kind of the same. You all got what I was getting at. And moving right along, this is one of the RWBY Christmas T-shirts, which not 100% sure how this is Christmas, but I'm not questioning it. It's got the RWBY, Team RWBY logo actually embroidered on the front here, and there's a similar T-shirt that they did forever ago that's just black and white stripes with a Beowulf Grimm on it, so maybe in a future video. This is the short sleeve version of the long sleeve shirt you just saw a couple seconds ago. However, it has got like a very tie-dye mist effect on it. Absolutely love it. Oh, so cool. Absolutely love this t-shirt too. I literally bought every shirt that I could. Peeking underneath, we have the RWBY Volume 9 t-shirt, which somehow it's just missing RWBY. I love this t-shirt so much. Because it's very Alice in Wonderland meets RWBY, which was also kind of the vibe of season 9. I just love whoever designed this. It's so awesome. And this one came from forever ago. I cannot believe it. This is the RWBY Tri Color Block Hoodie. It's from the Kawaii collection. I have a t-shirt from this collection from forever ago. And when I saw this listed, I was like, is this new or is this old? And cool fun fact, it's old stock. It was part of the Kawaii collection. And here is the RWBY I Love You Mochii T-Shirt. This was part of the Valentine's Day collection, which they did the last 2 years in a row, and I absolutely love them for it. It's so freaking cute. And here is the Rowdy Ruby Rose T-shirt. This was part of the RWBY Streetwear collection from forever ago, and I got my hands on it. Really awesome. All the tie-dye stuff was just so great. This is the Achievement Hunter Easy Allies t-shirt. This was marked down to $1, and I was like, I really liked the Transformers bot on the front. I don't know anything about it other than the fact that it looked cool and it was $1. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. We're getting a copy. Here is the t-shirt version of the Weiss Glyph hoodie. However, this is the t-shirt version, like I just said. It's really awesome. I love the tie-dye effect. Weiss's glyphs, you just can't go wrong with them. Yeah, highly recommend this. And last but not least of the t-shirts, we got the Blake B. This was drawn by Ein Lee, and I was just blown away. This was one of the last t-shirts I needed, and I'm pretty sure I have a whole set. Moving right along, we have got the Volume 8 Jaune and Ren tapestries. And both of these measure in at 20 by 30 or 30 by 20. I'm totally blanking on the measurement schemes, but it's one or the other right now. And both of these look so freaking awesome. The art is great. As you can see here is the poster fully unrolled. And if I remember correctly, I feel like I got this for $1 or $5. I'm totally blanking on it, but both of these posters were super cheap. Absolutely love the art. It's super high quality. And at some point, I will hang all of these together because they look so good. And here is the Volume 8 Jaune poster, fully unrolled. But that is going to do it for me today, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, A Late Gamer. If you have any questions about anything we went over in today's video, feel free to put it in the comments below. But for now, I will catch you on the next one. Peace!